So as you guys know, GTA 6 is in development right now, right? I mean, the last GTA title came out in 2013. It's been 8 years since the last title. And plus, multiple people have confirmed that GTA 6 is on the way. But what do we know about it so far? Obviously, we haven't seen any reveal trailers or any announcements regarding GTA 6. However, in this video, I'm going to be covering all of the details and all the information we know so far, every single leak we have regarding the next Grand Theft Auto title. I'm talking about the map, what the map could look like, the location of the new map, the possible release date for this new game. Before I get into all the leaks, news, and information regarding GTA 6, if you guys are a fan of keeping up to date with everything gaming news, I'm talking GTA, Warzone, Fortnite, I don't know, more games, and also just gaming news in general, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 80k subs. We're like 300 away, trying to get that back up. So yeah, anyway, let's get right into the information. So let's start off with the release date for GTA 6. Now, there was a lot of people saying that it could come out in 2023, which is 2 years away, but it looks like it could be a little bit longer than that. According to my source, they said it might not be coming out until 2025. Yes, in like 4 years. They said it appears the wait for GTA 6 is truly said to be a few years longer yet. Popular Bloomberg reporter Jason Schreier, God, I botched that, has backed up the rumored 2025 release date from Tom Henderson. So Jason tweeted out, "I don't know why everyone thinks that I said GTA 6 was coming in 2023. Everything Tom Henderson has said about the game matches up with what I've heard." Continuing on, they said both have stated that what they are hearing out of Rockstar Games matches up and a 2025 release date is the most likely scenario. So Tom Henderson, who was mentioned in my source here, is also a leaker when it comes to Warzone. He basically gets information out earlier and lets people know what's coming, and he's usually accurate, like 99% of the time. So Tom Henderson, along with this Bloomberg reporter Jason, I'm not gonna try it again, they both are saying that it's gonna be coming out in 2025, which blows wiener, a lot of wiener, but hey, I mean, if it's taking this long, it's gotta be a banger game, right? And it makes sense too, because they're focusing a lot on GTA Online right now. I mean, they're making more than they ever have off GTA. I'm pretty sure 2020 was like their most profitable year for GTA Online ever since the game came out in 2013. So yeah, they're still adding content to GTA 5 and they're working on other games too. So as for a release date, sometime in 2025. However, we still have a decent amount of information about what's coming with this next title. So to get the obvious out of the way, single player is coming back. That's pretty much a given. So right here, I have a quote from one of the workers at Rockstar. They said, "There was an argument just a couple of years ago, not around here, not in this shop, but in some of our competitors' offices, that single player is dead, that it's all about multiplayer. We didn't believe that. I said specifically and publicly that we didn't believe that. Our labels don't believe that." So yeah, single player is coming back, once again, pretty much a given. And there's also going to be some new characters as well, obviously. One of my sources said there's also a brief mention of GTA 6's character roster, which will feature multiple playable characters, including a tech-savvy woman, although no further details are revealed in the video. So he's actually talking about Tom Henderson's video. He uploaded a video a little while ago talking about GTA and the single player and all the characters, and apparently there's going to be 4 characters, I'm pretty sure, and one of them is going to be a woman this time around. So hey, it's going to be tech savvy. We'll see how she plays in the storyline, you know what I mean? Now let's get more into the setting for GTA 6 and where the map's going to be located, what the map's going to look like, all of that kind of stuff. So according to my main source here, as well as a bunch of other sources as well, GTA 6 is most likely going to be set in Vice City in Miami, which for everyone that doesn't know, that's in Florida. So my source said GTA 6 will not release until 2025. We already covered that, but they also said it will be set in a modern version of Vice City and will feature an evolving map. Whether that means parts of the map will be replaced every few months like Fortnite and Warzone, it's not clear, but it could offer various ways of expanding GTA Online. So that's pretty damn cool. So the map is going to be evolving, it looks like, similar to how Fortnite is set up, every season, every few months or so, the map changes a little bit. So that's going to keep GTA Online very fresh. Obviously, I mean, if they're bringing new content every few months, changing the map, that's a big part, you know what I mean? So the next thing I want to cover is more so about the location of the map as well. Like I said previously, it's supposed to be located in Vice City in Miami, Florida. But there's this post on Reddit that kind of blew up and a lot of people have been covering it, so I want to cover it in this video too. The post says Rockstar appears to tease what looks like a map that includes Florida and Mexico in the latest GTA 5 Racing DLC's circuit track, strengthening the rumors that GTA 6 will be set in Vice City in Miami, Florida, and Southern America cities/countries. series. GTA Vice seems like the title. So I'm not exactly sure when this DLC came out. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played GTA in a while. So as you can see on the map on the left, that's the new DLC, and as you can see, it kind of outlines the shape of Michigan a little bit up there. The green part is Florida down there in the bottom right. You can see it's all color coordinated, and then the blue part, which I can't really see how that's Mexico. I mean, maybe possibly. Let me know in the comments if you see it, but this is pretty much strengthening the fact that it's going to be set in Vice City. And I know there's already a GTA set in Vice City. I'm pretty sure it was just called GTA Vice City. Hold on, let me double check that ish. GTA Vice City. Yeah, no shit. Here it is. So yeah, they're saying the new title is going to be titled like that, GTA Vice, with like the parentheses. I guess that's going to mean something CE. We'll just have to see, but yeah, boys, it's most likely set in Miami, Florida. Another map leak I want to share with you guys right now comes from 4chan. This is a 4chan leak. Someone on there posted these two like pictures of these islands. A bunch of people on Reddit researched like the globe pretty much and tried to compare these two islands that they saw from this 4chan leak, and they tried to compare it to other islands that are actually, you know, in real life, and it came out one of them looks like one from Florida and another one looks like one from Rio de Janeiro. My source said players on the GTA subreddit have speculated that this could be based on Rio de Janeiro, another location that has been rumored for many months for GTA 6. If these leaks are true, the island locations could show a larger emphasis on boats and planes, which could also open up the possibility of more hijacking missions and vehicle gameplay online. Which, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, if they really want to bring a ton of content right at the least, I mean, if they have multiple islands spamming across the globe, that's definitely going to put a lot more emphasis on missions where you have to fly and like use boats to do shit, you know what I mean? Now, this next leak I'm going to show you guys is big. It is apparently our first ever look at what GTA 6 looks like in game. I'm pretty sure this has been floating around for a few weeks or months or something like that, but obviously I want to share with you guys in this video because this is all the leaks we have. So someone on Reddit once again leaked this picture right here that apparently is a screenshot of what GTA 6 looks like. Now, obviously it's not a completely finished look of what GTA 6 looks like. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff that's unfinished, especially in the bottom left there. The map looks all wonky. It's like yellow and blue. As you can see, the person who leaked this image lined up a bunch of the buildings that are in this screenshot with actual real life buildings. As you can see on the right there, that's the Ritz-Carlton, which is a hotel. The Trump Towers are there. I didn't even know there's Trump Towers in Florida. I'm not gonna lie. There's also the Aqualina condos right there, also highlighted in red. The Chateau Beach Residence is another building you saw back here. The Hyde Beach House, another building. He even went as far as locating the sun position and saying that was correct for Miami/Vice City. This motherfucker has it down to the shadows on the building, proving that this is a screenshot from GTA 6. He also said something about the minimap as well. He said the alpha/beta minimap, grid lines and text is visible, similar to the leaked Red Dead Redemption 2 map. And as you guys know, Red Dead is also made by Rockstar Games, so obviously they would have a similar style when it comes to like the interface of their games, and they're saying in this leak that the interface matches up between the two games. They even said the clouds are similar to Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. They said volumetric clouds, very similar to Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, this map looks bright as really nice blue ass water right there. Shout out to Cody Co. Obviously you have all these beautiful buildings. I mean, this screenshot is very blurry, but still you can see it's coming along quite nicely. Now obviously you should take this with a grain of salt because it's coming from Reddit, and obviously not everything from Reddit is 100% true, but it's looking like this leak may very well be true. I mean, he lined it up with all those buildings. He even broke it down to like the shadows on the building, the sun position lining up with how it would be in Miami. I mean, come on, that is some detailed work right there, ladies and gentlemen. We also have some more information regarding the missions that are going to be in GTA 6. And let me tell you, there's going to be a ton of content here according to my source. They said that it has been rumored that the game will feature a 100-hour next-gen story mode filled to the brim with dozens of missions. With the size of the next-gen games, it is very likely we'll see an install of around 200 gigabytes, so we could definitely see a very large campaign. Then they went on to say 100 hours may be a little too much, but definitely 50 to 70 hours, which, yeah, 100 hours on a game to complete a single storyline, that would take, well, 100 hours, but that's a ton of time for someone. Another little detail I want to cover in GTA 6 is cryptocurrency. Apparently it's coming to GTA 6 also. If you're confused, like I was when I first saw that headline, let me explain. They said trusted leaker Tom Henderson recently revealed that cryptocurrency could play a part in GTA 6, being a method of currency in the game, with it being used by higher up characters that need it to transfer high amounts of untraceable cash and fast. Tom Henderson, who was once again that other leaker I mentioned before, tweeted out, "I heard recently that in GTA 6 some missions will reward you in Bitcoin instead of cash for completing some missions. The stock market feature will return with the addition of a broker for different cryptocurrencies. If GTA 6 incorporates this right, it's huge for crypto. Just so there's no confusion, I mean in-game payments of Bitcoin. These payments will come from a more higher up characters that needs to transfer high amounts of untraceable cash and fast. Just so there's even less confusion, I'm not joking. This is what I heard from someone that I trust, and it will likely not be called Bitcoin per se, but it will be a cryptocurrency. So within the missions of GTA 6, there's going to be cryptocurrency involved, which is kind of sick. I mean, they're tying in like this modern twist to it. Obviously, cryptocurrency has exploded these past few years in popularity. I feel like Bitcoin at first was kind of seen as like a sketchy asset that like people use on the dark web to buy illegal shit. So that fits in perfectly with the theme of crime. You know, a bunch of like people making a ton of money within the storyline and they have to transfer it somewhere. But yeah, according to Tom Henderson, cryptocurrency is going to be in the next GTA title. Pretty cool little feature right there. So there you guys go. That was all of the new leaks we have regarding GTA 6. I'll keep you guys updated on the matter when we have more leaks. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next one.